Hi, this is Dan Cox with LUB-MMA. I am here with Amy Montenegro. Amy took a fight on short notice, going against Jamie Moyle. Amy, first I want to ask you, how are you feeling?
I feel great. I feel strong, confident about the fight, and ready to go, ready to put on a show Thursday.
And now obviously it was short notice. How did the training go? Did you train anything in specifically for Jamie?
Not really. I mean, I consider myself well-rounded. I feel like when you're getting ready for a fight, you need to be ready for wherever the fight goes. So we train pretty evenly, stand-up, ground, wrestling, clinch work, Muay Thai, all of it, So I try to be ready for wherever the fight goes. And we just pretty much we heard about the fight. My husband and I, Dex, we're always training. We're always in the gym. So I was already in pretty good shape. I just needed to jump on the fight training. So we started pushing hard with the strength and conditioning, and then fine-tuning a lot of things. So that's what I've been doing the past 4 weeks, and here we are.
Now, you're fighting on possibly the biggest card for Invicta. We're in International Fight Week. We've got a few titles on the line going on here. A win right here against this opponent could really make a statement, especially coming in on such short notice. I know you will never overlook opponent, but with a win here, what do you see for your future, Amy?
That is up to Shannon and Julie to decide. That's up to my fight camp and I to talk about after this fight. But we really take every fight one fight at a time. And so right now I'm completely focused on what I need to do Thursday. And after that, we will take what comes, we'll take what comes to us and talk about it with my coaches and go from there. So.
Do you have any shout-outs you'd like to give out there?
Absolutely. I want to thank LUB-MMA especially for sponsorship and for the interview. Thank you for the time. I want to thank Shannon and Julie and Angie and all the Invicta staff for getting us here and helping us out, treating us well here. My sponsors, I have Six Chic Fightwear, who designs my outfits, Outlaw Fight Gear, MMA Roadhog, Beyond the Ink Tattoo, my professors and coaches at Gracie Baja Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Professor Rodrigo Lopes, Professor Carlos Sievert, and all the other awesome professors and my teammates over there. Greg Jones at Monkey Bar Gym Northwest, who is my strength and conditioning coach. Daniel Eng, Coach Dynamo, who is my head MMA coach. My management, Will Hammond and Rosa Fritas with White Buffalo Fight Management. My husband, he should get the first shout out. That's Dex Montenegro. He's a fellow pro 5-1. And my stepdaughters, Cece, Lily, and Zakari. And Lily and Zakari will be at the fight. And they're really excited because they train and compete as well. And they're really into fighting, and they're excited. This is their first time they get to be at a fight live. So, or maybe they saw their dad fight a few years back, but this will be their first time to see me fight live. So it's really exciting. It's going to be a fun time. And also my mother-in-law, Virginia Montenegro, for coming out. She's coming out too and helping with the kids, and she's going to have a little vacation herself. So
let me ask you one more question, Amy. Do you have a message that you'd like to let Jamie know? You're here, you're ready. Do you have anything you'd like to say to her?
Don't hold back. I mean, I'm not going to hold back. Don't hold back. I have respect for her, and I think we're going to put on a great fight. Let's go.
Thank you so much. Dan Cox, LUB-MMA. We've got Amy Montenegro. Shock the world. Thank you, Amy.
This is Ben Rothwell here, and I'm interviewing Amy
Montenegro,
who's getting ready for her Invicta fight coming up this Thursday. What we want to ask her is, What is the craziest thing you've ever done in any of your fights so far that you actually had to look back on and go, I can't believe I did that?
I think, well, I almost went to sleep one time in the ring and then woke back up and finished the fight with a choke of my own. So
That's pretty crazy, I have to admit. Why were you going to sleep?
I was getting choked myself, but I got a guillotine and I went collapsed and then fell on the ground and then woke back up. The bell rang for the end of the round. Didn't know what was going on. I thought I got knocked out. Coach told me, okay, you got round 3, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And so then I went back into the fight and I got the back somehow and I finished it with a rear naked. And that's how I got my nickname, Amy Resurrection Montenegro. So
That's
there's a
pretty
little
awesome.
story.
Don't forget about LUBMMA.com.
LUB-MMA.
But anyway, back to her. Enough about Lub. Check us out though, because we're always trying to get crazy interviews and stuff. What we want to say is that right there is a true definition of never give up, and that's what makes a fighter a fighter. Man, woman, doesn't matter. Nobody does it better.
Nobody does it better. LUB-MMA.
Oh! Then I can